At the Nova festival site in southern Israel, the families of Israeli hostages have begun a long march towards Jerusalem.
Right, and the marchers hope that the remaining 134 hostages are brought back home soon. Their hopes are further raised by talks of a ceasefire, of course. The festival site that's near the Gaza border, this is where hundreds of Israelis were killed and hundreds more dragged away into Gaza back in October.
A 145 endless days and nights of yearning for our loved ones, which send them strength and ask them to hold a little longer. Omer, just a little longer. A deal is possible. Starting today, we will march for 4 days under the message, United for the Release of Hostages. We call on the public, on our families, on our friends, to join us on this march of hope from Gaza to Jerusalem.
Since US, Egyptian and Qatari mediators met in Paris last weekend, the Israeli press has been talking of a deal to pause the fighting, but no document yet has outlined the latest proposals. Now, speculation has only increased as US President Joe Biden said that an agreement might be in place as early as Monday next week. According to a US official, the Biden administration is also considering airdropping aid from US military planes into Gaza as land deliveries become increasingly difficult.
Now, this comes after UN agencies said that humanitarian organizations are being systemically denied access to Gaza and that aid convoys have frequently come under fire.
Meanwhile, the plight of Gazans continues to mount, getting worse by the day. About 20 bodies were brought to a hospital in Gaza's Deir el-Balah after Israeli airstrikes hit refugee camps in central Gaza. On the same day, Israel also struck Hezbollah targets in southern Lebanon. The Israeli military released a video showing the strikes on targets in towns close to the Israeli border. This came after Hamas said it launched 2 missile salvos from southern Lebanon into northern Israel.
And that's not all. Amid soaring tensions, Syria's defense ministry has said that Israel carried out strikes near Damascus. The ministry added that its air defenses responded to the missiles and shot down most of them.
Earlier this week, an Israeli strike in Syria near the Lebanese border had killed 2 Hezbollah members.